one of them's gonna learn the lesson that when you bury yourself like that, you got to get out and give the winch rope to the person that's driving.
I mean,
bro, 3 in 2 days. Are you kidding me? Unbelievable. Back at Silver Lake, I think
first trip of the year.
It is first trip of the year. I didn't know if you'd come here or not, but first trip
No.
for both of us. Second trip ever for our friend Matt Sanford in the Pawpaw X3. Pawpaw X3, first time going out on the sand. What do you think?
I'm ready.
Last time you were out here, it was in a GMT 900 Yukon.
Yeah.
Oh my, that's rough. That's horrible.
Hey, I still had fun though.
Oh yeah.
And it was cold and rainy that day.
So it's perfect.
Hence the reason why coming out in clothes.
Yeah.
Smart guy overall.
Yeah, if it starts raining, we're getting wet. So
I got a wiper and everything.
Yeah.
No.
I don't want to talk about that wiper ever again in my life. I'm done with that thing. But anyways, we're going to be here today and tomorrow. So we're just in the process of unloading the units. Like I said, initial break-in test run for the new Pawpaw X3. Going to be a great day out here.
Oh yeah.
I'm excited. So got the Rex 3 in its typical clapped out fashion. You might be surprised. I washed it. Did you notice that?
Not really, but it is clean. It was somewhat clean.
Yeah.
Not as clean as mine, but still.
Wow.
Still clean.
Weird flex, but all right. Yeah, good unit. Kind of clapped. We'll talk more about that later, but we're just ready to unload these things and go for a little drive. So I think that's what we're gonna do. What are we gonna do out here today? Do we have any plans?
I just want to do wheelies.
That's good. You're just gonna start that right off the bat.
No. I gotta break in a belt.
Break in the belt. Yeah.
Didn't we do the cowboy stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
There it is. Off the trailer. About ready to go. Don't drive it off. That's bad. Got Matt heading out to do a water skip in the old Pawpaw unit. Told him he's got to be full commit basically from when you make the turn at the top of that hill if you want to do it. He wasn't full commit. Oh, no big deal. Easy.
That works.
Easy.
Hey, you know what? He didn't even get wet because he's full enclosed.
Yeah, I know.
Probably a little hot in there, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
because I'm hot in here.
That was no problem.
That was cool.
It looked good.
Yeah, not bad.
The best part is you're dry.
I know.
It's crazy.
Gotta love it.
What do you think out here? This thing doing good?
Yeah, dude, it's awesome. Like the suspension, I know yours is better than mine, but still, just for a 64-inch machine, I can't complain. Even with these cheap shocks.
Yeah.
Like I'm telling you, the faster I go, the smoother it gets.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Nice. Sounds like we got it set up decently when we made some adjustments.
Full soft.
Full soft. Some might say never go full soft in this application. Doesn't apply.
Works good for me.
Alright, we got Matt and Rick and some, like a gray X3. I think I've seen it here before. It's fast. Alright, Matt and Rick's going back at it. See if it's any closer. About what I expected. You know, built motor, bigger turbo versus stock turbo RR turbo machine with a tune. Not bad. Why are we back at the trailer?
Well, let me fill you in on, and this is an important bit of information for a new X3 owner. Get him in the picture right there.
I think he knows probably already.
What we have in front of us right now is what's referred to as broken axle. And I've broken a lot of these in my day. I'm what I would consider myself a subject matter expert in breaking axles. Right?
That's for sure.
If you come on over here, exhibit A for axle. Now, you might hear that noise. You might see the movement. Okay, take a look over here. See how it doesn't make that noise and move like that? That's what you really want. Unfortunately, that's not what we have over there. So we're gonna have to head on over to Silverback Off-Road, see if they have an axle for this unit, and then change it.
At least they're gonna come out.
Yes, about a year ago, I spent probably a collective 4 or 5 hours trying to get the axles out of this thing because, again, I had broken one, and learned a valuable lesson. Lubricate the axle stubs that go into the transmission. Otherwise, you're setting yourself up for failure, my guys. So head on over to Silverback and see what they got there. They should have known this was in the future.
That's your right foot, probably.
Be what it be. I'm gonna grab myself a nice 200 milligrams of caffeine in a 16-ounce can. I'm gonna consider the life choices I've made that have got me to this point, and then go spend probably $224.99 on an axle, maybe more depending on the markup. We'll see. Well, this is just your classic no big deal. So we got this thing apart, came apart super easy, thankfully. We're going back together. You can see fresh Rhino 2.0 from our friends over at Silverback Off-Road. If you have any issues while you're here at Silver Lake, check out Silverback Off-Road. Ask for the Richard Rules discount. Maybe they'll give you X% off. Maybe they'll laugh at you and charge you more. Who knows? So we're gonna put this back together and get back out on the dunes. What do you think about axle repair so far?
I mean, I'm just glad y'all brought the tools.
Minus the axle socket.
Well, yeah.
Oh, where was that axle nut socket at?
Right here.
Yeah, that's the axle nut socket.
Yep.
It's a good work.
Wow, look at that shirt. You too could have one of those. rrutv.shop.com. Anyways, second lesson of the day in side-by-side repairs out on the dunes. Blown belts.
Yep.
Not too frequent, but I mean, when you drive like Kyle and you got a high horsepower machine, it's prone to happen. So let's go take a look at how bad this is. Also, special guest, we got Matters here. Hey guys. You might recognize. Day one on the dunes. Had a mostly successful day, I would say. For definitely a successful day for you, I feel. Yep. My blown axle was kind of unfortunate. Kyle's dealing with something else that's potentially blown. What do we got?
We don't want. I don't know. It either's got oil pump gears that are on their way out, which I don't know if they do that. I think they just break, or it's time for a motor.
Yeah. So he went to go out with us for our last lap. And said low oil pressure on the dash, and so typically that's not a good message you want unless you want to build an engine. So
you rev it up, goes away. I almost went back out and just said she's either gonna blow up or she'll live. I said, I'm gonna pull the oil filter out, and I did, and there's like some chunks of plastic, I don't know, some black stuff, and I can see them.
Oh yeah.
And a couple chunks of like green stuff, so black and green. I don't know what.
Isn't that a song? Weren't we just talking about that song? Wiz Khalifa, Black and Green?
I know you were saying black and purple.
Oh, purple and red, that's what it was.
Or whatever.
Anyways.
Yeah.
So Kyle's got a big decision on his hand. He's going to change the oil tomorrow and pray that it goes away. Maybe throw some Lucas in there.
It's got diesel oil in it right now, so it's already thick.
Oh, yeah. Diesel oil.
Sucks because we're going on a trip. And
We are going on another trip.
for like 5 days.
Yeah. Better overnight some parts.
Figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure. We interrupt this Carnage Fest for a Tactical RX safety glasses giveaway. 12 commenters here from the last video. Who's going to take home the prize today? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. MarkMo7138. Send an email, rrutv@outlook.com. I'll get you a pair of Tactical RX safety glasses. Make sure you comment. You could get your own pair of Tactical RX safety glasses just by commenting below right now. Well, we're out here day 2 at the dunes, and we got Matt out there. He's doing some pawpaw things. In the pawpaw unit.
Bathing suits?
What do you got? What are you wearing?
He's going swimming in Lake Michigan.
We're going swimming.
Are we dunking that thing?
See how deep we can.
I like that.
It's got snorkels. It's got snorkels.
Oh, they were put on for a reason, so hopefully we test those. We've got to make sure they're sealed up for next weekend, you know what I mean?
Exactly, got to test before the trip.
Yep.
That's why I brought mine. Got to test those oil pump gears before we go to Drummond Island.
Yeah.
in
Is that the
4
conclusion?
days.
It needs oil pump gears?
I think so. After talking to Trevor at Peak Off Road.
AKA Pike Off Road.
Yeah. So, sounds like that's what it is. I already talked to Dylan at Wayland Speed. He said he could get me all the parts hopefully by Tuesday at my house. So I think we're gonna pull the motor. Don't have to, but I'd rather pull the motor just make sure there's no plastic in the like a pickup tube screens and stuff.
Yeah, the right move. Do it. Do it right.
Yeah, so we don't do it twice.
So you'll be riding Passenger Princess today with who?
Keen Swank.
Keen Swank. #1 trailer salesman at Mid-City Trailers. Also the owner too, so that made sense, but is what it is. So he's got a Pro R. Sorry you got to ride in a Polaris. That's basically...
I mean, at least it's a Pro R, though. They ride nice, you know. I just
This
can't...
Pro R over here, look at this thing. It's on Kaiser's. Basically, some of the nicest wheels I've seen on a Pro R. This thing looks sweet. If this is your Pro R, congratulations. It's a nice unit.
Yeah, they
Wheels
spent
at
some
least.
money. Got Baja design lights.
Oh, yeah, this is sweet. That's a good light bar.
Is it? Oh, stock.
Stock,
Needs a
anyways.
turbo. Needs a turbo.
Yeah. So we'll get this stuff unloaded, and maybe I'll film some stuff today. I think you pretty much just did some GoProing yesterday.
Yeah,
I
from
forgot
whatever
about
it
the truck.
filmed. I think my GoPro's junk.
Yeah.
It was just turning on by itself.
Oh, that's ideal.
Yeah.
What do you think? Day 1 review of the dunes. You had a good time out there?
It's fun.
Unit sweet.
Unit sweet.
Good. Held together. Didn't have to do anything to it. That's ideal. Kyle and I, not so fortunate.
Yeah, well,
so.
I think it's, driver influenced.
Unbelievable. Not going to say he's wrong, but still
I
unbelievable.
mean, yeah, I think it's the owner not taking care of stuff.
Gosh. He's right. He's right.
All right, I don't know if you can hear this because it's windy, but we found a jump spot. I might get hit by Rick. Oh, yeah. Broken axle. Sounded like he broke an axle, not sure if he did. Oh, Keen's coming in for another one.
The wind is atrocious. I just broke another axle. This time, the passenger rear. That's going to do some jumping, I guess. We'll see how it goes. This thing's dead. Again.
Right now!
Another axle.
Oh, not good.
That's the sound of terror.
Broken axle. Broken dreams.
Yep. So I guess I'm probably going to have to go spend another $240 in Silverback off-road. Another axle. It's brutal.
Let's go for it. Yeah, Rick already went.
So Rick's gonna do it.
Rick's already went in the water. Test your snorkels out.
I don't know about down there.
It's a little deep.
I went through that one. I went through farther down there. Ain't nothing.
get close to the snorkels there.
There we go. Have them cut right.
Oh. Oh, he's butt bugging. He's stuck.
Oh, shit! Get in, let's go look at it. Let's go.
Oh, he's in there.
He's in there now.
He's a lot deeper than
He's in
I'd
there
want
now.
to be.
He's gonna learn a lesson real quick. Actually, Preston might learn the lesson.
Oh,
Oh, no,
oh.
no. One of them is gonna learn the lesson that when you bury yourself like that, you got to get out and give the winch rope to the person that's driving.
I mean, and I don't know about you, but if my son's in the passenger seat, my son's going in there.
Oh, dude, we got a recovery thing here. Using off-road comes in clutch. Hey, you got to get out and get that winch rope to us. You got to get the winch rope to us.
Hey, good thing he's got those Crocs
That's
on,
a valuable
you know?
lesson. Lock in the Crocs.
And he did wear a swimsuit, you know? So I don't have Crocs on. I gotta stay away.
Oh, no.
Dude. I'm gonna wear shoes. Yeah, I'll pull you, but you're hooking it up. Usually it's a Jeep, but you gotta put them in the 4 high.
Yeah, told him. Gonna lose those things if not.
Oh, dude. Watch y'all send me through this. Yeah, there's not much of a bottom there. There's no bottom in.
You gotta thank Rick for that.
Alright, hey, how do I
Just turn the reach down. Yep. I suggested I'm gonna have to throw. That's really right here. Yeah, it'll lock it.
This wind's grabbed my phone.
All right, now we gotta test my wiring and make sure.
What if the winch don't work?
We'll have to cut that. Is it still running? Hey,
Hey, which switch is it?
the one on the center console.
I know, but there's two.
Well, one set. Oh, is it over the center console?
The one that looks like a question mark.
Is it over? The water's over the center console?
Yeah.
Farther ahead.
Oh, water's over the center console. Can't even find the winch switch.
Fire up the machine.
You should get a. Oh, do you hear that? Sounds like a boat.
That's what you call through the hull exhaust.
Well, I'd say the snorkels work.
So bad. Pull your rope in.
I imagine.
We're almost all the way cold. We're only 2 notches above cold now.
Dang. Yeah, she's dirty now.
Yeah. Okay. Rick's got a pressure washer.
Yeah, and I mean he'll wash it for you. I heard him say it.
Yeah.
He'll probably wash it just like he washes his.
Dude, there's no bottom in that. It's fine, huh? Other than my Gatorade bottle floating around. All right, thank you, sir.
Deep part's over there, though. Oh, okay, so you'll make it through.
Yeah. Go stand in it.
Oh, no, I'm good.
Like, it was up to here. Like,
This water's been here since the dinosaurs.
that's it.
Well, we're back in the Windy City of jumping. All right. Try not to break the third axle over the weekend. We got matters. Team. And there's this third axle.
'em. Let me check some.
Come on. Come on. You gotta be. I heard it break. I heard it break. Oh, it broke.
3 in 2 days. Are you kidding me? Unbelievable.
Not shocked.
That's wild. Well, as you can tell, there's no dunes in the background here. We're at our next destination, and you can see there's some units there. They're a little bit different. Don't show them too much. Don't show them too much. But that was a great trip to Silver Lake. Break in for the Paw Paw X3, I would say went pretty well. What do you think?
So.
Overall review?
Overall reviews, it does a good job with everything.
That's what we built it for. So we're at our next location. We call this place Drummond Island. As you can hear, there's wind in the background. You know that because we're filming. There's wind everywhere we film. So that's going to be it for this video, though. Appreciate your guys' support in this matter. And we're on to another good trip. We've got another good trip coming up, too. Just a bunch of good trips happening, good machines happening. And I say that because my machine isn't in the picture right now. It's seen better days. We're going to work on that as well, maybe in the future, maybe not. But for now, we're done with this video, and we're going to get on to riding. So appreciate your guys' support in this matter. We'll see you in a couple days.